Hello friends, welcome back to Online Math. Okay, so we're gonna be solving this equation right here. So this is 3 power x minus 2 is equal to 30. Okay, so we want to find out the value of x that will satisfy this equation. Okay, so of course, if you're new to our channel, just do what to subscribe to our channel. That is actually one of the ways you support what we're doing over here. Okay, so moving on, what I'm just gonna do is just to take the log of both sides. So if I do that, when we having log 3 power x minus 2 is equal to log 13. Okay, now using the property of logarithm, which of course see that if we have log a power b, you can actually write this as b multiplied by log a. I'm actually going to bring this power down. Okay, so if I do that, I'm going to be having x minus 2 and then multiply by log 3, and this will still be equal to log 30. Okay, so moving on, I will use this log 3 to open this bracket. I'm going to be having x log 3 minus 2 log 2. Okay, log 3 rather, 2 log 3, and this will be equal to log. I can also split this 30 here as 5 times 3 and then times 2, writing 30 as a product of its prime factors. Okay, so moving on, I'll go ahead to simplify this stuff I have over here. And of course, you know that in logarithm, when you have multiplication, let's say log a multiplied by log b, you can actually expand this as log a and then plus log b. So I will actually use this rule to expand this stuff I have at the right hand side. So I'm going to be having x log 3 minus 2 log 3 is equal to log 5 plus log 3 and then plus log 2. Okay, okay, so moving on, I can now go ahead to collect items. So I'm going to move these to minus 2 log 3 to the right hand side. So I'm going to be having x log 3 is equal to log 5. Okay, plus I bring this one to this side, it's going to be 2 log 3 plus, then I have log 3 over here plus log 2. Okay, so moving on, I'm going to add like ones. Log 5 plus, if I add these 2 log 3 plus log 3, I'm gonna be having 3 log 3 plus log 2. Okay, and of course this is still x log 3. Now at this point, I'm actually going to divide through by the coefficient of x right here, that is log 3. I'll divide all of this with log 3, and this of course will divide this, and my x, it will be equal to, x will be equal to log 5 divided by this log 3 plus 3 log 3 divided by log 3 and then plus log 2 divided by log 3. Okay, and then at this point, this is actually going to cancel this, so this one I'm left with 3 over here. So that if I write this, continue from here, x is now equal to log 5 divided by log 3 plus 3 and then plus log 2 divided by log 3. Okay, and then at this point I can actually write this as log 5 base 3. Okay, plus this 3 I have right here, and then plus I will also write this as log 2 base 3. Okay, so this is actually going to be the value of x that will satisfy the equation we are solving. So I'm gonna be running a very quick check to see whether this satisfies. What we just solved is 3 power x minus 2 is equal to 10. So we want to find out whether this value of x, which we've got over here, will satisfy. Okay, so in place of x, I'm going to replace it with this expression over here. So I'm going to be having 3 power log 5 base 3 plus 3 plus log 2 base 3 minus 2, and then I want to find out whether this will be equal to 30. Okay, so using the rule of indices, when you have, let's say, a power b multiplier b plus c, okay, or even, and then of course minus d, you can actually write all of these as a power b multiplied by a power c and then divided by a power d. So I'm going to apply this rule here so that all of these will change to 3 power log 5 base 3 multiply by 3 power 3 right here, and then multiply by 3 power log 2 base 3, and all divided by 3 power 2. Okay, and of course we want to find out whether this is equal to 30. Moving on, this stuff is actually going to change to 5 multiplied by 3 power 3 multiplied by this whole term here will be equal to 3, and all divided by 3 power 2, and then will this be equal to 30. Okay, so when we evaluate this 3 power 2 divide this 3 power 3, I'm going to be left with 3, and of course this one is 2 not 3. Okay, so that eventually the thing that what we have is 5 multiplied by 3 and then multiply by 2, and obviously this is equal to 30. 5 multiplied by 3 is 15, and then 15 times 2 is 30. So this is equal to 30, and that shows that the value of x which we've got right here does satisfy the problem. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. If you've understood this video, give the video a thumb up, and then of course let me have your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.